Hi everybody. Okay, so today we're gonna do the tissue paper flower craft kit. Go ahead and pause this video and take a few minutes and spread all your stuff out. Pop everything out of these silly little pieces of framing and things and separate all of your tissue paper out because the squares that come in this kit are kind of all stuck together. So go ahead and pause the video and do that and come on back. So for now, okay, I'm going to follow the instructions that came in the kit. I will say the instructions are kind of sparse and don't really make a lot of sense, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. So the first thing they want you to do is decorate the outside of the tube using these strips of paper. They've given you these double-sided adhesive strips to secure it on there. So I would first peel the back off of this. Which is somewhat difficult, but I'll get it. Okay, there's one side. I'm gonna throw my trash over here. I'm just gonna stick it to the paper. And then peel off the other side, which should leave the clear sticky stuff behind, if I can get it to peel. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Just do that. And then roll your tube up in it. So this first one I'm making says, "Hello, spring." And then they want you to take one of these round pieces, which is too big for the top of your tube here, but I'm going to do it anyway, the way they say you should. Peel the backing off of it, and stick it on top. Then around the outer top edge, you're going to be putting a rim. So I'm going to try to center this the best I can. So now that's centered on top. And then the pink outer rim goes around the outside. Now there's also supposedly some flower stickers to decorate these with. I didn't get any flower stickers, so hopefully your kit came with stickers. Mine didn't, but a little extra decoration for you to do. My outer rim piece doesn't want to meet with itself, so it looks like you need to start the little outer rim along the back side, because now I have this part that doesn't meet up. But there we go, that's the pot. So I'm gonna put that aside for now and do the other ones really quickly. One. Peel this off here. Stick down the second one. I should say it's the third one. Second side off. Do it again. Cover the tube. Stick it down. Their measurements are just a little bit off, it looks like, because the other one had a lot of overlap. This one didn't have as much overlap. I don't know. They're inconsistent. Consistently inconsistent. All right, there's that side, and we'll wrap this one. Okay, got that one wrapped. And then this time I think I'm going to start with the edging first. Peel the back off the edging. Try to start in the back, since that's where the gap happened on the last one. Let's see, this one doesn't have a gap, so I don't know what happened with that one, but this one doesn't have a gap. I'll do it again with the teal. This one has a small gap, so I guess it just depends what color you're working on. So there's those two, and then I'm going to put the dirt circle on top. Okay, so that's 2, and this is 3. Okay, so now when it comes to constructing your tissue paper flowers, the instructions say we're supposed to use 9 sheets of tissue paper per flower. I didn't get enough. They only gave me 22. 9 times 3 is 27. So they didn't give me enough paper. So I'm just going to separate this into 3 stacks of whatever I think goes well together. So I've got only 3 sheets of the really fun colors, like the purple, pink, blue, and yellow. Then the light pink, I've got 5 sheets, and then all the rest are white. So I'm gonna probably do hot pink, purple, and blue for my outer colors. Then put a couple sheets of pink on each of them with only 1 light pink on the dark pink, and then I think I'll put the yellow kind of like this, and then just divide the white between the stacks. Whatever number of sheets they end up with, that's the number of sheets there are. Like 1 more per. So you'll see I kept this one kind of together. There's 2 sheets here. It's really hard to tell, but they're stuck together. You kind of have to separate near the edge. But you do have to separate them, because when we make the flowers, you're going to separate the layers anyway to kind of form the flowers. So there we go. See how this is 2 sheets. So there we go. That'll be, actually I think this middle one needs 1. Okay, good enough. So that'll be our flowers. So I think this one's kind of low. 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's fine. All right. So in the instructions, it says the first thing you're going to do is you're going to fold this like a fan, but you're going to go diagonal across your little squares instead of up and down like you would for a fan. So just going to fold it back and forth, just like you would a fan. You know, I say that, but I don't know how many of you have actually made paper fans. You're just going to fold it back and forth. Until you have kind of an accordion style folded piece that looks like that. I know it looks a little strange now, but I promise it's gonna look better in a minute. So you're gonna take your little accordion fan here, and you're gonna take one of these pipe cleaners, and you're going to fold the pipe cleaner over the accordion fan like that, and you're gonna twist to secure on the bottom like that. So you have something that looks like this, and you're like, isn't that a little weird? Well, I promise you it's gonna look more like a flower in a minute. So now you're going to pull your fan apart like this, and then you're going to take each individual layer of tissue paper very gently from the bottom corner, and you're going to lift it up towards the center. Now, as you do this layer by layer, your flower is going to build up around that middle. So continue to do that here. You can do this, of course, if you have your own tissue paper at home. You can make larger flowers. I was just thinking to myself, what if I took two of these and I put them kind of crossways from each other and made the flower fuller? I could do that. You know, dollar store tissue paper, you can turn that into flowers too. But for now, I'm just going to follow the instructions of what I have here. Unfold my leaf, my little fan thing, and start pulling from corner layer towards the center. Now, I've been making flowers like this since I was little. So there's a couple different other techniques you can do. You can fold your flower when you fold the fan. You can fold it any direction on the paper, you know, up and down, crosswise, from diagonal, whichever way you like. And then before you start separating the layers like this, you can cut the tips of the paper on either end to make some different looking flowers. So right now this is all kind of just the same looking. So it's gonna turn out a little weird. But there's the flower that they have in the instructions that they want you to make. Comes out looking like this. So then you pick a pot to put it in. You're supposed to stick the pipe cleaner down into the pot. I don't think it really stays all that well, so I'm going to fold mine over under the pot and I'm going to fold it over on the inside so that it sticks to the stickiness of the bottom of the brown, the dirt that we put in there. Hopefully that'll help it kind of stick up, continue to stay up. And then they have these cute little leaf things. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to peel the back off of it like so, and then fold it over so that it sticks onto the other leaf. One leaf sticks onto the other leaf, to make a single leaf coming off of your flower. And like I said, if you got stickers in your kit, which you should have, you would have you have this rim to decorate with white flowers, just like they have in the picture on the instructions, but I didn't get stickers. So there's my first flower. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 more. So let me see if I can make the next one look a little different. This time I'm going to fold it up and down straight rather than folding it on the diagonal like they had you do in the instructions. So again, I'm going to fold it over here. Flower. Do just like the last one, layer by layer, lifting it up towards the center. I feel like this one is going to have more of a round shape, whereas the other one kind of has this pointed tulip shape kind of thing. So let's see how this one turns out. One side. And obviously the more layers you have, the more number of papers you have in the stack, the fuller your flower is going to be, but the more difficult it will be to separate all the layers carefully and not rip anything. You can see how my second flower here is more rounded, more round shape, whereas the one in the instructions I had you do it on the diagonal has more of this open tulipy shape. So I'm going to now stick this one in the flower pot and do like I did on the last one, kind of make a loop with my pipe cleaner and stick it to the dirt underneath. Hope it stay up. And then attach my cute little leaf. Okay, so that's 2. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's going to work, but just to see if I can get it to make a different flower. I'm going to kind of put my sheets of paper offset like this. Every other one. And just see what that does. If anything, I might not be able to do it that way. Now that I think about it, I don't think that'll work. So what I'm going to do instead is do, instead of every other sheet, do a stack of sheets. So we'll make the outside go one way, and then kind of the inside the other way. This. And then we'll do the accordion style with the outside sheets going straight. So kind of like this. My goal is to get the inside sheets to both be facing with the points up. And then carefully. I think what you need to do then, in order to secure this, is to take both sides and fold them. One way, one the other way. And then secure this. Fold the outside like this. And then just as before, separate out, only this time the inside sheets have long points on them. When we pull these. So what I'm imagining is it'll end up like the round one. It'll have like a pointy middle. So just feel free to experiment with it. Like I said, tissue paper can be gotten from the dollar store. So if you find something that doesn't work, you find something that you will really love that does work, you can always get some extra. Try these things. Dollar store also sells pipe cleaners. Or when I was little, we used to tie string around the center so that we could then like hang the flowers places. When I was younger, I made a bunch of these flowers and then we kept them in a vase, like just decorating the house for, I don't know, forever. They were up for forever. So these are a really fun way to just decorate or, you know, Give them to a friend whose birthday it is. They don't take long, they're not expensive, just something fun to do. So, okay, again, I'm gonna stick this one in our flower pot, fold over the pipe cleaner, make a little loop, stick it to the dirt in there. The flower stands up and attach the cute little leaf. Okay, there we go. Here are my finished flowers. Hope you guys have fun with this. I know that this week and next week, and I think the week after that, is finals week for a lot of you. So if you are doing finals, good luck on your finals, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.